sound and all in one piece. Thing is, I've got a lot of packing to do. Well, a lot of unpacking, more likely. I wish I was packing again, though. But yeah, we got up at 3 in the morning and then took our 2 flights back. And then from Kansas City, we pretty much drove all the way back. It was a lot of driving, a lot of walking, and quite the vacation, that's for sure. This is pretty much what I have to unload right now. I've got a couple of books, a bunch of sketchbooks, and crap along that line, my gigantic suitcase, and yeah, the usual, you know. Car's totally unpacked though, which is a good thing. On the other hand, I'm glad that we had this vacation, you know, because we're not going to be able to just like go out and spend our money like that anytime soon again, because it was a 10-day trip and it takes a lot of work for such a vacation, you know. You can't just like go out and say, hey, I'm going to Massachusetts for 10 days and just leave like that without having like any plans whatsoever. It involves a lot of planning ahead of time, online, with friends. We had a house sitter here to like watch our animals and stuff, but yeah, it takes a lot of planning. And but yeah, it was actually pretty fun. Basically, I'm really glad that we took this vacation because it got us out of the house for a while. It got us out of the house for 10 whole days, and we all really needed it. I wanted to get off work, and my parents here, they've been non-stop on the house, you know, just renovating it and keeping it up to date and stuff. I know a lot of people think that summer's supposed to be like a time to relax and stuff, but for us, we just get caught up on a lot of things, and every now and then take vacation, you know. And you can't really blame people for doing that, you know. Wow, I'm saying you know a lot. But yeah, it was actually really fun. I'm glad I got to see such a big city such as Boston. I'm glad I got to walk along the beach and find some really cool beach glass. If you guys ever heard of it, it's just like busted up pieces of glass from worn down ships and stuff, I guess. I don't really know. Wikipedia it, Google it, do something. I'll end up posting a link in the sidebar. But yeah. It was really fun. We did a lot of walking. We covered a lot of miles. And even though we had a couple of kinks here and there, we managed to get through, you know, other than security, which is a pain. But yeah, I'm so glad that we got to do this. It was really fun, but in a way, I'm glad that I'm back home. Although I'm not really willing to go back to work, and who can blame me for that? Nobody wants to go to work. But yeah, well, we're here safe and sound. That's pretty much all that matters, and I can't believe it's already July, guys. I mean, the 4th of July celebration was like totally awesome because we got to see the biggest fireworks display ever. But it kind of sucked for the people here in Kansas because they outlawed fireworks here. And so I'm sitting in Boston, Massachusetts, watching the biggest, awesomest display ever, while my friends and family here are here and probably watching it on the news, maybe. And maybe getting their butts caught with a couple of bottle rockets. I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of sad. But I can't believe it's July. I mean, it went by so fast. Next thing you know, school will be back in, and then we'll all be back on our busy schedules. And once my birthday rolls around, it's just like that, because I'm towards the end of the month. But yeah, it's actually really fun and stuff. I hope you guys get to do stuff like this too. I hope you guys had a really good summer break so far, and I hope you guys have had a really good 4th of July also. I know I definitely did, and I pity the people who didn't get to like have fireworks, you know, because that's pretty much the biggest point, you know. Oh my God, I want to set off a bottle rocket, you know, and stuff along that line, you know. But all in all, I'm getting pretty tired right now, so I guess I'll call it quits. Yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave it in the comments box below, and I'll definitely reply to those as soon as possible. I love hearing any questions about my vacations and stuff. And yeah, so that pretty much wraps it up. Gecko Fangirl 602 here, logging out.